Sex.
I know guys who have no shortage of women in their lives, and they all have several things in common, one of which is that wherever they go, they're in charge. By this, I do not mean that everyone in their immediate vicinity knows or would even acknowledge this fact, except, of course, for the women who instinctively gravitate toward these guys. What I do mean is that these guys are mentally in charge. Nothing and no one intimidates them. They are comfortable in their own skin. The phrase comfortable in one's own skin connotes the ability to walk around naked and not be ashamed or afraid. Not that I'm advocating illegal nudity in order to take charge of one's environment, but there is something remarkable about people who like or at least accept their God-given physicality. And this brings me to my first piece of advice if you want to be the kind of guy that naturally attracts women, and that is to accept, respect, and learn to like your body. Don't wait until you're in perfect shape to do this. Some of the best seducers have the worst bodies, but they don't think so, or they don't care, and neither do most women, apparently. Get in shape because you want to, not because you think it'll get you more chicks. Because it won't. Sorry. There are plenty of buff men who don't show up on women's radar. Getting in shape, however, may increase your confidence, which will attract more women. Nevertheless, I always recommend that people start with a Zen attitude of total acceptance before changing anything, including their physical shape. And like Zen itself, acceptance is a practice. Enlightenment may come to some in a blink, but to most of us, it comes gradually as a result of effort and encouragement. The second step in becoming the kind of man who routinely turns heads is to dress like a man, not a peacock. If you want to be taken seriously by good women, then you can't dress like a clown. I used to hang out with a man in his 40s who felt incomplete at nightclubs unless he was sporting some gimmick. A computerized belt buckle that broadcast moving images, an electrified fur vest that glowed and flashed like a Christmas tree, metallic dark glasses, cheap gaudy jewelry. He did this under the theory that women are intrigued by shiny things. Okay, well, yes, this sort of worked as far as attracting intrigue, but it also attracted a boatload of derisive laughter. This man, a respected business professional, became mostly known around town for being the guy with the flashing vest. And the girls he took home, trust me, were not special. Men who dress like pickup artists are, ironically, not very good at attracting women. Or they typically attract immature women who turn out to be nightmares. A man can intrigue women with his clothes without garnering ridicule because of them. Guys, I beg of you, in this department, find a distinctive style that leaves a pleasant aftertaste. On the other hand, there are plenty of men who dress like bums, who also frequently leave a party with the best-looking girl. And they do this mainly through keen social intuition. Which is step 3, become a master of social dynamics. This is a huge topic and one too big to cover in one segment. It takes many hours, some say 10,000 hours, to become a master of anything. But first of all, what is it? What is a master of social dynamics, Paul?
You gotta be able to read people.
But what does that mean?
I don't know, you just gotta do it, that's all.
You know, I used to charge a lot of money for this information, including how to dress. Check out my old website, maestrodatingcoach.com, or contact me here at the SRP Radio Podcast headquarters if you want to know more, and I'll make a series out of it.
Again with the fucking series.
It's a serious business.
All right, guys, stop giving me shit about series.
All right,
Some
now.
topics are too big for
Don't
5-minute
get
intervals,
defensive.
and I don't do sound bites.
Hey,
I'm trying to help
calm
people
down.
It's all right, Griggy. We loves you.
here. Yeah, you love me.